to Walkie and Talkie time. I would just like to point out how good my bangs look at the start of this walk. Smooth, sleek. I love it. Now, we'll see how swoopty-doopty they get by the end. It'll be a test. I taught a sewing class today, and then I've been tutoring all afternoon. I have one more, about 25 more minutes, and then I'll be done with work. Love that. I was a classroom teacher for 17 years, and then last year I took the leap to quit teaching in a classroom, and now I tutor full-time. Well, I do that, and I also own a doll business, so I make dolls, stuffed animals, all things cute. So I do the craft shows on the weekends. It's a lot, but it is very fulfilling and fun. Kind of the best of both worlds. It has almost been exactly a year since I moved, which is crazy because it feels like it's gone by fast, but also like feels like it's been a really long time since I've been in Florida. So I feel that is really bizarre. I said I wanted to give myself a year to see if I could financially support myself being a full-time tutor, to see what I could afford house-wise. So it's about that time to start looking, which is very, very exciting and nerve-wracking. I don't do well with change. It's like when it happens, like as it's happening, I'm fine. But the lead up, man, I stress out. I go crazy. It's like all the worst case scenarios are just constantly going through my head. Are you like that too, or can you make big leaps without the worry? That would be nice. It's interesting this time of year, back to school, only I'm not going back to school. Last year, I think with like the move and all the big changes all at one time, it didn't feel so weird. This year it feels a little different. I see where people are setting up their classrooms and all this stuff. It does, like, you kind of have the Sunday scaries, but it's the summer scaries. Only I don't have to worry about that, which is very nice. Let me know if you want like the scoop on how I was able to go from teacher to tutor. It's hard because even though there's so much information out there, really everyone's tutoring experience is going to be different, and everyone is going to have their own set of challenges, what works and what doesn't work. I would say this whole year has just been one big problem solving experience, which I love problem solving. So it's fun. It can be stressful, not gonna lie, but not the kind of stress that you have as a classroom teacher. There's nothing that compares to that. I don't want to do that again. My last 5 years teaching, I think it was 5, maybe it was 4, we're in a Montessori classroom. So I am Montessori certified, which is awesome. I love it. I love Montessori so much. There's not a lot of Montessori school openings. So if I wanted to go back, I would want to do Montessori, but it's hard. I was at a public charter school before, and it was the best. I had great administration, the best co-teacher ever. It was just a really good experience. It was hard to leave. If you ever had the opportunity to be Montessori trained, you should jump on it. It's expensive though. I didn't realize when I got my job that, I don't know what I thought would happen, but I didn't realize I would have to pay for the training. I thought since I got a job at the school, they'll pay for it. That's not the case. It was very expensive, but I I would do it again in a heartbeat. I love it. Love it.